Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, traders. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to, of course, look at a few charts today. I will offer this to you. If anybody would like for me to go over a stock for them or any commodity chart, today I'm going to show you a few charts. Tonight at 7 p.m. I'm going to sit in my live trading room and I will answer all questions for the rest of the evening. Make sure you join me at Live with Oscar, okay? Because I can only do so much here on YouTube Live. You come to my live trading room and we can interact. So make sure that you join me at 7 p.m. Eastern this evening, and I'll answer any and all questions that you may have about trading. So, risky business, as we know. Always trade with stops. Never trade with money unless it's earmarked to possibly be lost, because we know that can happen. If you trade futures or options or anything of that nature, the margin is high and you can be walloped. So please know that before you begin trading. If you don't know, join me at livewithoscar.com and I'll help you out and make you understand why we place stops first. So I did a video last night, and in last night's video we talked about the Nasdaq being the leader. It's leading the parade, and that it is doing, as you can see, another smart day, sitting at the highs right now, moving inside of an Oscarism known as the F flag, and so far so good. We also liked S&P when we looked at the trades for last night. In fact, we thought it would be easier to get an S&P fill than we would get a Nasdaq fill. And let's go there first. Let's go S&P first and we'll look at some other stuff. So S&P, same sort of thing in this F flag, moving along nicely. All right, F flag's getting steeper actually. It sort of looks like this. So moving along nicely inside of this flag. Let's just make it look prettier. And we were able to buy S&P down on the low swing last night into this morning. And so far so good. We're long. We're making a few bucks. We'll see where that ends up for the day. So buying the S&P ever since, or at least I've been taking the buy signals ever since this happened. We got above that 50-bar moving average, got back into this purple channel, and since then we've been buying just about every dip if we can get filled in the E-mini S&P, or at least attempting to do so. What else are we going to look at, or at least what we looked at in last night's video? Gold. The hunt for gold remains on. That was what I said in last night's video, right? We are going after it. Gold has a bear flag. This day did not exist yet. And we talked about how could you not just stay with the gold hunt, right? So I made it crystal clear that we were going after it. And we placed our sell orders, unbelievably, last night, right here. Right there at the top of the day. And we didn't get filled by $1. We missed getting in by $1. And this is what happened. Well, let's add in today. This is what happened. Imagine, well, here's where actually we had our sell orders in right here. We just missed getting short of the market. So gold went down without us today, but the hunt remains on. And I will not look away from gold because it's got more downside coming, at least as far as these charts are concerned. Let's pull this average because right now it doesn't mean anything. And you know, you can see clearly gold below the 200-bar moving average does it no good at all whatsoever. Like here, does it no good. And it's working its way down and putting in bearish formations. But it's not just gold. Look at the silver. Silver basically has the same fate as gold coming its way. It's already started, but it looks like it could have a bigger downside move. So silver has the bear flag, gold has the bear flag, and then if I remember, we looked at the dollar index, and that had the bull flag. And I mentioned last night, grains and gold would probably feel it if we have another up
Your
day.
volume is too low.
Volume is too low, huh? Let's see what we could do about that. Volume too low. Well, I actually have it full right now. That's interesting that it's considered low. I will work on that, and in the next video, we will make sure that this is much louder. All right, so because the dollar index put in this strong up day today, you had to wait on gold. And it sure did work. And likelihood is silver and gold will feel more pain as the dollar rallies, as will euro currency and other currencies. And then what else? We looked at, oh, here, I want to show you something here, and interesting. Hey, you Bitcoin fans, Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. What will happen now? If you remember, the fate is not good when you get below this average in Bitcoin, right? Just really bad when you get below. And if you stay above, it's a great thing. All right, and this is what we've seen. Gets below, gets hammered, tries to get above, can't do it, hammered. Into a flag, tries to get above, hammered, into a triple bottom. Now trying to get above again. If Bitcoin can have another strong up day, the buy signals may start coming our way. And we'll jump back in and grab more Bitcoin. Now luckily, because I've been building a longer term position, as you guys know, I've been sharing it with you, I was able to buy it down here, and we even got lucky and bought some down here. And we'll see. Maybe now, if it rallies, we'll buy more on the upswing and add to those positions. And then there was this. If you recall, a couple of days back when we did this YouTube Live, I said, look, we've got Tesla. And Tesla has to get above this average. And if it does, it stays bullish. Got above the average, got above the major resistance trend line, and in my opinion, this is some kind of a flag being built, right? Look, you can easily make this into some kind of a pennant flag. So let's do that, and we'll go with a blue because it's certainly not scary. It's a bullish pennant flag. So here's what Tesla's doing as it builds this bullish pennant flag, and here's your flagpole. I think the buyers will just continue to come in. Now we'll pull this back in so you can see it. And Tesla looks good here. So we are buyers of dips. I wouldn't tell you to buy it today. You got to see it pull back and hold this purple line maybe. You know, let's see it pull back, it stay inside the flag, not get past the purple line, and then I have a feeling your buyers will come in. So that's what we're looking at in Tesla. Traders, I'd love for you to join me this evening at 7 p.m. Let me write that down. At 7 p.m. Eastern. And if it'll type, you'll see it. I will answer questions. So, if you want to join me at 7 p.m., I will answer all questions. The site is free. Go to livewithoscar.com, join the site, and meet me in my live trading room. It basically looks like this. However, the camera over here to the left is usually in this room so that you can see me and hear me in the live trading room. And there, I promise to answer any and all of your questions about what we expect this week and what you may want to look at for yourselves. Traders, I've got a bunch of workers outside doing iron work, so I really have to get back out there to them, which is why I will offer you my 7 p.m. session this evening. I hope to see all of you at livewithoscar.com. Remember, kids, stops are in. Emotions are out. And thank you so much for tuning in. I will see all of you this evening live in my trading room at 7 p.m. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm looking forward to seeing you this afternoon.